I got this Carita customization and diagnostic tool. I'm going to try it out on this 2023 Toyota Highlander. So basically what you do is you plug it into the OBD2 port in the car, and then a bit darker, it'll light up a little bit, and then you got to start the car up. Then I've already downloaded the app, but you open it up and want to connect, and it does take a while for the connections to work. There it is. But those are the main options that you get. You get live data, some service things, diagnose. The main one I think people get it for is the customization. So I'm going to try the live data, and then again it's going to take a while for it to connect. So here it is. It's finally connected. The main one people would want would be engine data, but this is a hybrid, so I'm just sitting here in my driveway and the engine's not running because it doesn't need to, so you don't really see it. It does give the battery charge up at the top and some other information. Obviously if the engine was running, it'll give you some RMP and coolant temperature, so it gives you some pretty useful sort of data there. You can go back to the main menu and try the service one. So there's the emissions test, detailed ECU information. That one there, it takes a long time, but it tells you all the information about all the engine control units that are connected to the car. That you can just basically copy and paste that information for future reference. The one that people are probably going to want is going to be the tire pressure monitoring system. And then for this one here, you see in the dash of my car, it's got a warning light for it because I have my winter tires on. So that one, I don't have those modules, but what it is there would be all the sensors. You can then enter those, and then you would go down here and you can see you could change the actual sensor, the code for it, so you could reprogram those. And those might be useful because depending on where you live, I think they charge about I think it's $50 for that to get changed, for those to get reprogrammed as well. So that's that one's pretty useful there. And then the next one coming up is diagnose. So it really does take a long time to do that scan. There's 36 ECUs that it scanned through. You can sort of see here, basic engine, smart entry, cluster. For whatever reasons, it always gets a fail to check for the engine bag. Goes through, but basically it's saying everything is fine for my car if I go through, but there is something wrong with a tire pressure monitor system, a couple other power steering failure to check. I'll just go through all. You can sort of have a see all the different things that it'll check through. Yeah, I think that's it. So what happens is when you have something that's wrong, you would click on it, and there's something wrong on that. So then you click on the device, and then what it'll do is it'll connect to the internet, and it'll give you the code from Toyota, and then you can look online to see what there's a problem. So let's say if you had something else that was a bit different wrong with the car, you can be able to sort of research it up and look it up a little bit. So again, that is definitely a handy one to do as well. The main one I think that people are going to do though is going to be the customization. So click on that, and again, it's going to take a while for everything to connect. So yeah, it took a while to connect. My guess is that what happens is the app goes to the Carita site and the server, and it downloads all the customization options for your vehicle. So there it is. It took a while to get through all the customizations. So these are the main categories. I'll just sort of scroll through them there so you can have a look. Yeah, down to other down on the bottom there. I'll just select a category like say exterior lights, and one of the ones I did is 5 flashes on the blinker. So after I did that, now when I use my stock here, the factory is 3, so when I do it, obviously it'll blink through 3. If I whoops, go back for a second, I'll go back on that. So there are the options there. I can go all the way down to 7. And when you first get the app though, what happens is you cannot do any changes until you actually set up a subscription service for this device. You start off at the year sort of paying for that, but when you get it brand new, you get 1 month for free. So highly recommend you do all your customizations first, and then you do that, because there is another option for another device to use. I'll maybe do another video on that one, where you can change your tire pressure monitor systems and check engine diagnostic data and get free updates for that one, and that would be sort of more cost effective. But this one, if you get the car brand new and you want to get customizations, this would be the one to get. And then you get another car, want to do customizations, just pay for a short subscription for that one. I'm trying to think what else is in here. Let's see history. So there, yeah, this is the main customization history that I've done, as you can see. So I've changed the car won't monitor for the signal of the fob after so many days. I've done the auto flasher, changed that count around. Window washer fluid one, I thought that was a good one because in the wintertime I want to clean the backup mirror, but I don't want the wiper going, especially if it's frozen in the cold. Open the windows. The rear hatch, that's a great one. You have to press it down and hold it. That one I just prefer just to hit the button. Also keep the hatch open rear hatch when the ignition is on. That one's good because unless the car's off, you can't open the rear hatch, so that one's great. Location to start the car in the front seat, that makes the most sense to me. So yeah, a lot of other ones. I've also turned down some sound and whatever else, and yeah, so definitely worthwhile. There are some features in there that I imagine most people would want to try and change around. It is quite expensive to go to your dealer to be able to have them do that, but that is another option as well. But yeah, for the price of this, you get that 1 month free. Set all your customizations up for it. You're good to go. And then if you did want to change your tire pressure monitor system on that, you could do it. But again, I'll probably do another video with another device in that. Hope this is helpful. Thanks very much. Bye bye.